Let's begin by finding our comfortable position, either sitting cross-legged or on top of your heels. Relax your shoulders, close your eyes, and breathe gently into your body. Lift the chest slightly, soften the jaw, soften the muscles of your face. With your eyes closed, observe your breath going up and down through your spine. Now inhale, lift the arms over the head, palms together, and bring your palms back down to your heart. And again, lift your arms, palms together, and palms back down to the heart. One last time, inhale, lift your arms high, palms together, and bring your palms back to your heart in the middle of your sternum. Now bring your right hand on your right side, left hand on your left hip. Rotate your left shoulder back, opening the chest, and now lift your left arm up through the head over to the right side, leaning to the side, extending all the left side of your body. Keep pressing your left shoulder back, not closing the chest. Breathe into the rib cage of the left side of your body. Now exhale, come back to the center, and we're gonna change sides. Left hand to the left side. Take your right hand to your hip, rotate externally your shoulder, open the chest, and now inhale, lift your right arm and lean all the way to the left side, pressing your right shoulder back, breathe into the rib cage of your right side. Feel how it elongates all the lateral side of your body. Breathe into the sensations and slowly come back to the center. Now bring your hands on top of your knees and we're gonna start making circles to one side with the awareness into your spine. Relax your head, relax your neck, and just flow with the movement. Close your eyes and breathe into it. Now start changing directions and make circles to the opposite side. Keep your eyes closed, keep your head and neck relaxed. Let your breath to be in rhythm with your movement. And slowly bring your spine back to neutral. Now bring your attention to your neck and bring your right ear to your right shoulder, chin to the chest, and left ear to your left shoulder. We're gonna make this half moon movement, shoulder to shoulder, relaxing the neck and liberating the tension there with the breath. Keep your eyes closed and the breath smooth. Now softly bring your head back to the center and we're gonna bring the hands forward to come to our fours. Hands shoulder width apart and knees hip width apart. Now inhale, drop your belly, open the shoulders, lift the tail. Exhale, press with your hands, tuck the chin, tuck the belly, extension of your back. Inhale, drop your belly, open the chest, look up to the ceiling in cow pose. Exhale, press the ground, roll your spine, chin to the chest, cat pose. Inhale into cow, expand your chest, arch your back. Exhale into cat, press the ground, roll your back, tuck the chin, belly to the spine. One last time. Inhale, open into cow. And exhale, go back to cat. Fully engage your center. And bring yourself back to fours. Now bring your toes together. And lean your hip back, extending your arms, forehead to the ground into child's pose. Elongate your spine as you gently pull your belly button in. Now with your hands walk all the way to the left side, bringing the chest on top of the thigh, relax your head and extend all the right side of your body. Breathe into the lengthening. And now walk your hands all the way to the right side. Put your chest on top of your right thigh, extend your arms, relax your head, and breathe into the lengthening of your left side. Breathe, expanding the rib cage. Now start walking your hands back to the center and walk a little bit forward, elongating your spine. And on the exhale, lean forward to come back to fours on top of your mat. Inhale, tuck your toes under and lift the hip up. Exhale, press your chest into your thighs, rotating your shoulders out and bending the knees if necessary to soften your back. In the first downward dog position. Keep your spine straight and now lift the heels up, extending your legs, pointing your tail up, and bring your heels down towards the earth. And at your own pace, start walking your feet through the hands on top of the mat. Now, keeping your feet slightly separate on the top of your mat, we're gonna relax all the back down, relax your head and your neck. Let your back to drop like a cascade. Bring your hands to touch your elbows and rock your spine side to side softly, relaxing all your spine from the lower part to the upper part. Relax your hands, bend your knees, relax all your spine down, your head and your neck soft, and start rolling up softly. The head is the last thing that comes up. Soften your shoulders and come to a standing posture, Tadasana. Keep your arms on the sides of your body and observe the sensations. Inhale, lift your arms up, palms together. Exhale, palms back down to the heart. Slowly bring your arms back to the sides of your body. Inhale, lift your left arm up, pointing the fingertips up to the ceiling, and exhale, lean to the right side, keeping your right hand next to your body, extension of the left side. Breathe into your ribs and into your lungs. Softly exhale, relax your left arm down, and we're gonna change sides. Inhale, lift your right arm up. Your shoulder is next to your ear. Point your fingertips up and exhale, lean to the left side, keeping your left arm next to your body and extend all the right side. Breathe into your lungs and into your ribs. Feel the extension of the skin. Now gently bring your right arm back down next to your body. Come back to standing, close your eyes and just observe the sensations. Now inhale, lift both arms up, palms together. Look up to the shadow between your hands, extending all your body. Exhale, bend forward, bending your knees. Bring your hands down, your chest is touching your thighs. Inhale, extend your legs, and we're gonna bring the hands under the knees. Extend your back, open the chest, look up between your eyebrows. Lengthening the space between the sternum and the navel. Exhale, relax back down, relax your head. And now step your left foot back, keeping your right foot forward. Bring your left knee down, left foot down. Softly lift the chest, fingertips touching the earth, extend your back. And now inhale, lift the chest, bringing the hands on top of your knees. Relax your shoulders and exhale, press your hips forward, letting your hips to extend and bring it down with gravity. Keep your chest open, breathing into your left quadricep. Close your eyes. Exhale, bring your hands down, back to the earth. Lift your left knee off the floor and bring your right foot back, coming to plank pose. Extend your back, drop your knees, open the elbows to the sides and bring your chest and chin down towards the earth with the tail pointing up to the ceiling. Relax your elbows. And now we're gonna let the hip to drop down to the floor, coming to lay down into our bellies. Very good. Now bring your forearms to the mat, coming to Sphinx pose. Elbows on the same length of your shoulders. Press your shoulders back, softly engaging the glutes. Lift your head up and breathe into your chest. And now gently bring your forehead down to the mat. Slide your hands under your shoulders. Inhale, press the ground, lifting into slightly cobra with your elbows micro bend. Exhale, come down back to the earth and repeat one more time. Press the ground. Inhale, lift the chest into a cobra. Exhale, bend your knees, tuck your toes, and lift the hip up to downward facing dog. Extend your spine, rotate your shoulders out, bend your knees if you need to soften the spine and keep it straight. Press your chest into your thighs, relaxing your head and your neck. Observe the quality of your breath. Drop your knees down to the floor, coming back into fours. Look forward and bring your left foot between the hands. Now extend your right foot back. Press your fingertips on the ground, lengthening the spine and opening the chest. And now lift the torso up and bring your hands on top of your left knee. Inhale and exhale. Press your hip forward towards the ground. Breathe into your right quad. Feel the lengthening on your hips. And feel the quality of your breath. Close your eyes. Open the chest. And now exhale, bring your hands back to the ground. Pick up your right knee and bring your right foot next to your left on the front of your mat. Now press your hands under your knees, extending your spine, looking up, arching gently the back. And exhale, fold forward to Uttanasana, relaxing your spine like a waterfall. Bend your knees to feel your chest on top of your thighs. Keep your head down and softly start coming up vertebra by vertebra, and the last thing that comes up is the head. Relax your shoulders and now inhale, lift your hands up, touching the palms together, and gently let your arms to come back to the sides of your body. Keep your spine straight, tip of the head pointing up, and just close your eyes and observe your posture. Observe your balance. Observe the contact of your feet with the ground. Now inhale, lift your arms up, palms together, and exhale, fold forward into Uttanasana, softening your spine, relaxing your neck. Inhale, hands on the shins, arching gently your back, opening the chest in half fold. And exhale, back down to the ground. Bend your knees. Press your hands on the ground, and now take your left foot back. Keep your right knee bended on 90-degree angle. Square your hips, legs are strong. Bring your hands to your hips and lift the chest up, lifting your torso. Check that your legs are strong and your hips are square, having a firm base on your legs. Inhale, lift your arms up into Warrior One. Maybe you can lower a little bit more with your hips. Breathe into the posture, feeling your strength. Look up, inhale, and exhale. Bring your hands down to the floor and take your right foot back into plank pose. Drop your knees, open your elbows to the sides, lowering your chest and your chin to the ground, keeping your tailbone up to the ceiling. Relax your elbows down, breathing into your chest, and softly slide your hips down to the earth, bringing the hands under the shoulders and lifting up into a cobra. Press your shoulders back, look up, squeeze your glutes. Exhale, bend the knees, tuck the toes, and lift up to downward facing dog. Bend your knees to soften your back, relax your head, close your eyes, breathe into your back, breathe into your hip. Inhale, lift your right foot up. Keep your hips squared. And exhale, bring your right foot through the hands. Now keeping your back soft and straight, we're gonna square the hips, press into the ground and lift the torso up. Check that your hips are square and your legs are strong. Inhale, lift the arms up, extending all the upper body into warrior one from the other side. Now inhale, look up to your hands, and exhale, bring your hands down to the floor and step forward with your right foot next to the left. Bring your hands into your shins, extend your back, look up to the ceiling. Exhale, bring your hands down to Uttanasana. Grab your elbows one more time and rock your spine side to side, softening and lengthening. Now inhale, fold all the way up, hands together. Exhale, hands back to the sides of your body. Bring your awareness back to the breath and close your eyes. Now we're going to open the feet mat width apart, hands on the hips. Toes are slightly looking out, heels in. We're going to bend the knees and rotate the pelvis in, squeezing the glutes gently. Bring your hands to your lower back, roll your shoulders out, open the chest, chin to the chest, and slowly bend your knees and press your hip forward as you open the chest. You can stay there or you can go a little bit deeper by dropping your head back and breathe into your chest. Feel your legs supporting you. Exhale, extend your legs and slowly come back. Now draw your toes in, heels out, hands grabbing your waist. Open the chest. Inhale, look up. And exhale, fold forward, dropping the tail back. And now interlace your hands back and extend your arms, bringing the arms over the head. Draw your weight to the toes of your feet so you feel more lengthening on the spine and stretching on your shoulders. Shake your head gently to soften your neck. Close your eyes, breathe into the sensations. And relax your hands to the sides, bend your knees, and roll all the way up. Last thing that comes up is the head. Now softly bring your feet together on the front of your mat. Now we're going to focus our eyes into a focal point in front of you. Stay focused on that point. Now, for a moment, look at your feet and lift your toes up. Spread your toes and root them into the earth. Go back to look to your focal point, and now softly we're gonna lean to your right foot and step gently your left foot back, only the tip of your toes touching the ground. Bring your palms together on your heart and start lowering your chest, keeping your right leg strong, rooted into the earth. Now draw your side into a focal point on the floor, and optional, you can start lifting your left foot up, coming to warrior 3. Keep your hips straight, and you optional can open the arms to the sides like a bird opening the wings. Keep your spine straight and softly bring your left foot back down to the earth. Now shake your legs a little bit to soften the hip. And now look back to your toes, lift your toes and spread them, rooting into the earth. Now look to a focal point in front of you and step back just a little with your right foot, touching the toes into the ground. Palms together on the chest and start lowering your chest, only the upper body. Keep your left leg rooted into the ground. Now look down to the floor, and optional, you can lift your right foot off the ground, or you can just simply stay with your toes touching the earth. Also, you can open your arms and warrior 3. Open the wings, keep your hips square, keep your center active and your breath smooth. Softly bring your right foot next to your left. Shake your legs and come back to standing. Close your eyes and soften your breath. Now bring your palms together in front of your heart. Keeping your eyes closed, observe the quality of your thoughts. Now, take a big step back with your right foot, turning all the way to point to the right side. All your body is pointing to the right side. Bring your hands to the hips and lower the chest and drop your fingertips on the ground. Chest is parallel to the floor. Inhale and exhale. Start moving your hips side to side, bending the knees. Bringing the hip to the right and then to the left, giving some lubrication to the hips. Now come back to the center, fingertips touching the ground. Bring your palms in front of your chest. And exhale, hands to the ground and widen your feet even more. Now turn your fingertips to point back and start walking your hands through the legs, extending your spine. You can widen the feet as you wish and as you feel comfortable. Just breathe into the spine. Remember to be in a comfortable place. Soften your breath. Let your spine lengthening on each exhale and maybe walking a little bit further. Now start walking your hands back to the front, hands under the shoulders. Bring your palms together on your chest, then palms to the hips and push your chest up. And now start stepping with your feet to the center until you walk your feet back to the front of your mat. Inhale, lift your hands up, palms together. Look up. Exhale, fall forward, Uttanasana. Let your back to fall like a waterfall. Relax your head and your neck. Bring your hands on your shins. Open the chest, lengthening your back. Exhale, bend your knees, Uttanasana. Let your hands to touch the ground and step back with both feet one at a time. Plank pose. Drop your knees. And now open the elbows, drop your chest and your chin, relax your elbows down, breathing into your chest, close your eyes. Now slide forward to drop your hips down to the floor to lay down on your back. Inhale, lift into Cobra. Exhale, bend your knees, tuck your toes and bring your hip up into Downward Facing Dog. Remember to open your shoulders and to press your chest closer to your thighs. Bend your knees if you need to. Relax your spine, close your eyes. Drop your knees down to tabletop position and now cross your feet back. Sit on top to pass your legs forward. We're gonna sit with our legs extended. Now bring your hands forward, slide your hands back to the sides of your hip. Keep your spine straight with the crown of your head pointing up to the ceiling. Draw your navel in so you feel the strength on your back. Bend your right knee and hug your right knee to the chest. Look forward. And now let your right knee to drop to the right side, keeping your right foot inside your left thigh. Now inhale, lift your arms up, look up. Exhale, fall forward, dropping your hands into the floor. Don't curve your spine, and instead of that, breathe into the ribs. And when you exhale, draw your belly in and lengthen the spine a little bit more. Try to bring your ribs closer to your thigh. Now you can either grab your ankle or you can grab the base of your foot And we're gonna inhale, open the chest, and exhale, fold forward, opening the elbows to the sides and gently pulling with your hands. Keep your spine straight, avoiding to curve your upper spine. Relax your head and your neck. Breathe into your hips. When you inhale, expand your ribs, and when you exhale, press your sit bones on the ground and gently come back up. Turn your chest to the right and bow to your right knee, bending your elbows, relaxing your head into the knee. Lift up again and take your right hand behind you and your left hand grabbing your right knee. Open the chest and exhale, twist to look on top of your right shoulder. Inhale and lengthen your spine, and exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Come back to the center. Now right hand under your right shoulder, and inhale, press into your right shin, lift the hip up and lift your left arm up over the head, pressing your hips forward and squeezing your glutes. Exhale, sit back down to the earth. Now we're going to change sides, keeping the right leg extended and the left foot inside, touching your right thigh. Take your tail out, inhale, lift the hands up, exhale, fold forward and let your hands to drop into the ground. Extend your back, inhale into the ribs, exhale, pressing your sit bones on the ground. It doesn't matter where your hands are, just breathe into your spine and into your hips. Now you can grab your ankle with your hands, or you can take the base of your foot. Yogi's choice. Inhale, lifting the chest, and exhale, pulling gently with your hands as you lean forward. Try to bring your ribs closer to your thighs instead of curving your spine. Breathe into the pose, breathe into your hips, and feel the sensations without judgment. And notice the quality of your mind. Now softly lift back up and bring your chest to the left side and give a bow to your left knee. Inhale, lift, and now bring your left hand behind you and your right hand on your left knee. Inhale, open the chest, and exhale, twist to look over your left shoulder, elongating your spine as you twist deeply. Now take your left hand under your left shoulder, press through your shin and lift your hip up, extending your right arm over the head, opening the chest, and exhale, bring your hip down towards the earth. Extend both of your feet and shake your knees. Shake, shake, shake. And now bend your knees and bring both of the sole of the feet together with the knees open like a book. Interlace your fingertips of your hands and bring it under your feet, moving your knees up and down to lubricate the spine. Now inhale, extend your back like someone is pulling you up from the tip of your head. Feel the lengthening of your spine and press your knees down towards the earth. Now inhale, open your eyes, open the chest, look up. Exhale, pull gently with your hands as you lean forward, opening the elbows to the sides. And again, as you exhale, try to bring your ribs forward, extending your back instead of curving your spine. Close your eyes, breathe into your hip and breathe into the sensations. Bring your awareness back to your breath. And bring your mind back to a neutral place. Make sure that your back feels comfortable, and whatever you are in the perfect place to be. Stay here, breathing into the sensations in your body, in your hips, and softly lift your chest up. Close your knees with the help of your hands. And bring your hands under the shoulders with the fingertips pointing forward. Cross your right leg on top of the left and move your knees side to side. Optional, you can hook your right foot under your left shin. Change sides, cross your left leg on top of your right and move your knees side to side, lengthening the outer edges of your hip. Now softly bring your legs back to the center. Hug the back of your thighs and walk your tip toes back. Keep your spine aligned with your crown, pointing up. Lift your feet 90-degree angle, keeping your spine straight, lifting the chest. You can stay there or you can unwind the arms and stretch the arms forward. Keep your center active. Stay visualizing a big yellow light on your navel. Don't listen to your mind and listen to your breath. Close your eyes. Feel your own stability. Stay breathing and softly release your feet down back to the earth and slide your hands and start rolling back to lay down on your back. With your knees bent, let the tip of your fingers to touch the back of your heels. Feel your spine touching the earth. And now inhale, press with your feet, lift your hip and lift your arms over the head, chin to the chest. Squeeze gently your glutes. Exhale, lower your back and then lower your arms down back to the earth. Inhale, press the ground, lift the hip, lift the spine and lift the arms back. Tuck the chin. Exhale, lower your back, lower your arms and lower your hip. One more time, press the ground, inhale, lift the hip up, squeeze gently your glutes and extend your arms back. Exhale, softly start bringing your back down, bringing your arms down and bring your lumbar to touch the ground. Now we're gonna do the full bridge pose. So lift the hip up and interlace your hands back, going on top of your shoulders, gently squeezing the glutes, opening the chest as you tuck the chin towards your chest. Breathe into your heart and breathe into your throat. Keep pushing the ground with your feet and softly release the hands and start releasing your back vertebra by vertebra until the lower back touches the ground. Feel your whole back connected with the earth and breathe into the sensations. Gently bring the awareness to your knees and bring your knees to your chest. Hug both of your legs and rock side to side, giving a nice massage into your back and giving a nice hug to yourself. Now hug the back of your thighs and swing back and forth, massaging completely your spine and end up sitting tall. Now we're gonna move the edge of the mat closer to a wall. We're gonna go to the corner of the mat and lay down in a fetal position. Let your glutes to touch the wall and lift your legs up to be completely on top of the wall. Open your arms in T-shape and just close your eyes and breathe into this posture, Viparita Karani. Allow your body to relax. In this posture, the blood pressure of the feet is going down and going up to your head, bringing you a sense of easiness and more relax into your body, dissipating any physical and mental tension. Enjoy and just feel your breath deeply. Slowly, we're going to start bringing the knees towards the chest. With your arms wide open, let your knees to drop to the right side, keeping your upper back into the mat. You can stay with your head looking up or turning to the left side. Breathe into the twist. And in each breath, try to bring your left shoulder more close to the ground. Now, bring your knees back to the center and change sides. Try to keep your upper back touching the ground and turn your head to the right or keep your head in neutral. Breathe into the twist. Relax your body. Start bringing your knees to the center, and now you're going to turn your full body to drop to one side, and with the help of your hands, stand up and bring the mat back to the first position and lay down into your backs with your knees bended and your feet touching the earth. Lift your legs and cross your right over the left. Now cross your arms, the left over the right. Bring your hands to your forehead. And now take your hands back and your feet to touch the ground. Exhale, bring your elbows to touch the knee and tug the chin. Squeeze your belly button in and hold here into your center. Breathe into your back. Inhale, bring your legs back and change sides. Cross the left over the right and cross your right arm over the left. Bring your feet to the ground, hands back, and exhale. Draw your knees and elbows together on the center. Squeeze your belly. Keep breathing, feeling your spine fully into the ground. Exhale, release. And now unwind your arms, unwind your legs. Bring your feet mat width apart and start rocking your knees side to side, creating a nice feeling on your spine, especially on the lower part. Bring your knees back to center to do happy baby pose. Bring your knees to your chest and grab the outer edges of your feet. Now pull with your hands as you open the hips and you press your lower back into the ground. Press your elbows away from your knees and rock side to side, maybe touching one knee to the ground and then the other. It doesn't matter if the other leg lifts up. Now bring back to the center, pull with your hands a little bit more and lift the head to look between your legs forward. Pull the belly button in and now exhale, release and release your legs, release your arms. Lay down completely into the ground for a short pranayama. We're gonna inhale through the nose, expand the belly and exhale mouth. Inhale fully into the belly. Exhale mouth. One last time. Fully breath in. Expand your belly. Exhale mouth. And come back to your natural breath. And we're gonna enter to Shavasana. So keep your eyes closed. Soften your legs. Soften your arms. Relax completely all the muscles of your body. See if you're holding any tension, and with the exhale, release that part. Imagine that your brain is like a sponge releasing. Soften your face, soften your jaw, and let your body just start melting down into the ground with each breath, and just fully relax. And slowly we start coming back to our physical body. Start feeling the toes of your feet, the fingertips of your hands. And bring your hands back over the head, interlace your fingers and stretch your full body as if you just wake up. And now bend your knees to your chest and give a nice and long hug to yourself. Let all your body to drop to one side using your arm as a pillow. Take this moment with yourself to enjoy your company. And now with the help of your hands, start coming up to a seated posture. Keep your eyes closed. We're gonna end with the Nadi Shodhana Pranayama. Bring your index and middle finger of your right hand to touch your third eye. With your thumb, tap your right nostril and inhale through the left. Now, tap the left nostril and exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Tap your right nostril and exhale through the left. Now inhale through the left. Tap the left nostril and exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Tap the right and exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Tap the left. Exhale through the right. Softly bring your hand back to your knee. Close your eyes and stay in full contemplation of your breath and the sensations. Just pure awareness. Observe how you feel and the flow of energy through your body. Now bring both palms together on your heart center and give thanks for what you cultivate today in your practice. Bring your hands to your forehead. Namaste.